Hey guys, so last year I made you this Kuromi costume video, and I remember saying that hopefully next year I'd have a friend to be my melody to the Kuromi, and next year still no friends. So this is a super easy, beginner-friendly, minimal material costume or cosplay that you can do the night before your Halloween party. And if that's you, bestie, your lack of planning is really stressing me out. So I'm going to break this video down into 3 sections. We're going to have a headband, a purse, and then using those accessories that we just made, we're going to make an outfit using stuff from Amazon and stuff in our closet. So let's get started. So first we need to do my Melody's headband because my Melody girl, please do not ever take that shit off. Put it back on. But after doing some research, I've seen that there's just a million variations of a My Melody headband that comes directly from like Sanrio merchandise, unlike Kuromi, who only has like the one headband. So I feel like there's a lot of different options and styles that you could go for, but I really want to make it obvious that your costume is My Melody as opposed to just like some rabbit or whatever she is. Because I've seen a lot of girlies on the Clock app who, let me just show you. Listen, you cannot just put your auto-full gamer girl bunny chair ears on your head and call it a day. This is not My Melody, this is Walmart Belle Delphine. Alright, so we're gonna grab a nice thick headband. I got this one from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna cut off that extra fabric so we can start with a blank slate. And then we're just gonna start tracing the shape of her ears, which kind of looks like a corn dog, so I want you to make 4 corn dog shapes. And then out of your white felt, we're going to make this little flower that My Melody has on her head, and a little circle of yellow, and you should end up with a nice poached egg looking thing. Next, you're going to get your hot glue gun and glue everything together and then turn them inside out. And to make them a little bit more fluffy, I took the extra scraps from cutting out all the little felt pieces, cut them up, and then stuffed them back into my flower looking egg. So now I'm taking 2 strips of my felt. My felt wasn't long enough to go all the way around the headband, so I'm doing it in 2 parts. So I'm making sure that the bottom is nice and secured, and then I'm just going to put glue all around the top. And once the fabric is all the way on the top, I'm going to trim down the fabric just a little bit so that it can fold over neatly onto the inside. So now we're going to take our pink corn dog ears. I really can't unsee that, but you're going to take the base of it, make sure there's a little bit of extra room at the bottom so that there's like 2 little flaps that you can wrap around the headband, and then just glue it in place. And then we're just going to glue our flower right on top of the ear. So on to level 2, we're going to make a little purse with My Melody's face on it, and if you have the time, the money, and the resources, which I'm assuming that you don't because you're on YouTube looking up tutorials, which nothing is wrong with that, but I'm just saying. So Hot Topic has a ton of My Melody accessories right now, especially this purse. That shit is cute, but it is $40. So you're just gonna grab a pink bag, and I happen to have a lot of pink clothing, so I have a bunch of different bags at my disposal. If you don't, I'm 100% positive that you can find a really cheap purse at the thrift store. So the first thing that we're going to do is print out a little PNG of My Melody's face, and I'll try to link the exact picture that I use if you really want to use it, because I kind of hate the face that they used on these backpacks. She's just like, no thoughts, head empty. I want her to have a little bit of emotion behind those eyes. Why is it that every time I need my printer it never works? So if this printed in color, I would just print it out, cut out the same shape in the Eva foam for support, and then attach it to my bag. But since we can't do that, I'm gonna have to recreate all the shapes with my Eva foam and then paint them. I'm just gonna paint directly on the Eva foam with some Posca pens, or you can get your favorite brush, which I found this one the other day. It's called the Ultimate Big Boy. I love him, and we're gonna use that. So in my last video making the Kuromi bag, I used these Velcroed stickies, but this time I wanted to try something new and we're going to use some magnets. I think the magnets are a lot better because it's easier to take off your bag and there's no like glue residue left over. Okay, so this next step does involve a little bit of sewing. It's obviously optional, but I think that if you did this DIY, it would be a lot closer to the official costume of My Melody. So, if you do have a sewing machine, this is super easy. If not, then I don't know, you can skip to the next part or just keep watching just in case. So rummaging through my project bin, I found this really nice piece of cotton light pink fabric. So you're going to measure how long you want the apron to be. I don't want it to be longer than the skirt that I'm already wearing. Then take a measurement of your waist and multiply that by 2. You can multiply it by 3 if you want a really long voluminous ribbon. Okay, so for the main apron piece, I'm taking the measurement of how long I want it to be and then just making a little half circle. Then I'm going to measure the half circle and then cut out another strip that is 2 times the length of that. I'll show you a diagram because that sounds really confusing. So with the long strip that you're going to put around your waist, fold it in half and then iron in the edges. Look how nice and crisp and clean that looks. And with the other strip, I'm going to do a rolled hem on the raw edge. So once you've done that, we're going to start making our ruffles, and I use this fork technique, which reminds me of something that Ariel would do. So now we just need to sew everything together. So the ruffles to the half circle, and then take the waist piece, shove it in the middle like a sandwich, and then sew it all down. So last year I shared with you a couple costume ideas that were on a scale of like 1 to 10, where 1 is you're going to a frat party, but Jason's gonna be there, and you thought that you and Jason were talking, but then on his Instagram he posted a picture with Samantha, so you're like, what the heck, Jason? I thought we were dating, but now you're with Samantha. And let me tell you girls, Jason's not worth it. Anyways, I'm hoping that you have some stuff in your closet so you don't have to spend any more money. I'm gonna give you some Amazon options and just like things that you can make from your own closet. So first I just want to acknowledge the official My Melody costume. I'm seeing hot pink, light pink, gingham, whites, puffy sleeves, really big skirts. So if there's anything in your closet that you have that's very similar to this already, pull that out. And then let's also acknowledge the very cursed My Melody costumes that exist out there. Okay, so I found some stuff on Amazon. If you already have this stuff in your closet, then great. I'm thinking if we find some stuff that's like white and pink, that's also like puffy and flowy, and then we add our accessories onto it, it'll look perfect. And these pieces are honestly really cute, and I would wear them in my normal wardrobe, which I love that. I hate wasting money on something that we're just gonna wear for one night. So I think this is a really cute option. And if you want to go extremely costumey, you could just buy one of these pink and white maid costumes, throw on a pink wig, and there you go. But like I said earlier, I hate buying things that you only can wear for one night, and these costumes are kind of expensive for one night. Okay, so this is what I was able to come up with from my closet. I had this puffy shirt, pink corset belt, and a plaid skirt. I think once we add our My Melody accessories, it kind of makes sense what we're dressed as. And now I'm gonna try on the apron with a different skirt. So I had this tutu from my Kuromi costume, and I still think it's a really good piece. I like all the volume that it has. And the fact that you can use it for both costumes is a plus. I also tried it with this pink gingham dress that I wear everywhere all the time, which I find a little bit too casual, but I still think it's cute. Alright, I hope you guys have fun making your costumes and cosplays, make good decisions, and have a safe night. See you guys later.